20 years ago, within the capital of Verbonia, the sacred residence of the king, the Flame-Sanctum Palace was being mercilessly invaded by a man consumed by grief and fury, Natsuhyan Shumanton. The palace was once a massive white holy temple, but under Shumanton's barrage, the sacred white walls were stained crimson. The fires of war spilled outward, and soon the entire capital was shrouded in slaughter and artillery smoke. Yet even then, Shumanton's anger did not subside. Before the Flame-Sanctum Palace, his black cloak swept through the blazing winds, and he advanced without hesitation, ignoring the countless soldiers blocking his path. Natsuhyan Shumanton wielded unmatched magic. With a single sweep of his sleeve, the storm of bullets reversed instantly. Rows of armored soldiers collapsed like shattered puppets, unable to harm him in the slightest. But from the depths of the colossal temple, soldiers continued to pour out ceaselessly, like ants swarming from a broken nest, filling every gap on the front lines in an instant. Shumanton was not the kind of man to waste his strength. He had already counted the weight of life itself. Through 1 hour of relentless slaughter, the death toll surged upward, finally surpassing the threshold he required: 10,000 souls. He halted. A ring of golden light formed between his palms, then burst outward. The temple was engulfed in a golden barrier. The ground beneath him trembled. Tiles cracked open, and thousands of vines rose, lifting him high, carrying him toward the edge of the radiant dome. From above, Shumanton gazed down at the mountain of corpses. He slowly brushed his long black hair, as if confirming that he was still alive. Golden lightning flashed within the barrier, roaring violently, yet to him, it felt disturbingly numb, almost silent. When the slaughter finally reached its end and bodies filled every corner, a lone elderly priest in white robes stepped out of the temple. He was the sacred attendant whom one could meet only through a sacrifice of 10,000 lives. The priest's face carried deep sorrow. Every movement was solemn, unhurried, as though he were trading fragments of his own lifetime for a moment of mercy in this world. He and Shumanton locked eyes, and in the pale dawn, amidst the sea of blood, the priest finally spoke. "I, you who have offered 10,000 lives and called upon the ancient God, we shall hear your wish." In the priest's compassionate gaze, Shumanton finally drew a breath of reprieve. After an hour of madness, his exhausted body faltered, and he fell to his knees before the priest. His senses reignited in the warmth of that compassion, his grief and fury intertwined, burning anew within him. He realized that it was his stubbornness, his twisted resolve, that had carried him through the agony of war and brought him before the priest. In this endless war, I have seen the true nature of the golden ore. It is an origin stone of hatred. His weary breaths grew heavier. Each word he spoke felt unbearably heavy. But his fury did not fade. Hatred had already taken root, deep within the heart he once believed numb. War has taken countless lives, and even my dearest friend has nearly fallen to the same fate. If this war continues, everything I am will turn to dust. Tears fell from Shumanton's eyes, yet his unyielding spirit remained unbroken. He raised both hands. His gaze pierced through the priest, toward the distant, uncharted sky. "O ancient God of seals, answer my plea." The barren ground split open, revealing a vast golden magic circle. In Shumanton's eyes, pain and strength coexisted with stark clarity, etching an unforgettable mark into the priest's ancient, enduring memory. I am willing to pay any price to seal the golden ore. Let the 4 origin stones, greed, wrath, delusion, and arrogance, fade through the river of time, so that this meaningless war may end. The priest's compassion embraced Shumanton, like the first light of dawn. He bowed deeply, tears shimmering upon his aged cheeks. The ancient god of seals has heard your wish, but all sealing magic requires an equal exchange. Therefore, the priest's gaze softened, filled with sorrow and pity. To call upon a god, before you end this is the price to seal the golden ore. Are you prepared? Shumanton rose slowly. Within the priest's gentle warmth, he felt a moment of salvation. Anger and sorrow dispersed like ash, leaving only unwavering resolve. I, Natsuhyan Shumanton, born for the law, and destined to perish for the law, have nothing left to ask, except for one final wish. The priest listened, his eyes clouded with grief. He spoke softly. The god of seals has pity on your suffering. He will take your memories, so that after a long slumber, you may be reborn anew. This is not punishment, but the god's mercy. He clasped Shumanton's hands as the magic circle blazed with golden light. And on the eve of Shumanton's long sleep, the priest whispered a final blessing. May you return, still a youth,